Good morning, my amazing grade 2. How are you today? Are you good? I'm good too. How are you? How is the studying and the homework with you? Inshallah, everything is good. And if you need any help, I'll be available anytime. Okay. Let's start now with the dictation. Today is a Tuesday. We're gonna start with the dictation. Let's write on our as we were working in the classroom, we should write the day and the date. Today is the Tuesday. We should write on the top of our page, and the date is 9th of March 2021. In the middle, we're gonna write what? Dictation. Dictation. Capital letter D with I, dictation. Okay, well done. This is for the, we should write on the top of our page. Okay. Let's start with the words. What do we have? Number 1, hot. Number 2, sleepy. Number 3, happy. Number 4, dizzy. Okay, so number 1, hot, sleepy, happy, dizzy. This is about the dictation for today. We should write between lines, yeah, miss. Not up, not going down, between lines, from the first line to the third line. If you have on sleepy, we have Y and P and Y, it's going down to the fourth line, sorry, السطر الرابع. Okay, and Y in dizzy تنزل على السطر الرابع. And happy, we have letter P لازم تكون أطول شوي. It should be little bit tall or long. P and Y. Okay, so this is about the word for today for the dictation. Please بدنا نعمل clear the screen, then you should write the day and the date, dictation, and you should write the dictation: hot, sleepy, happy, and dizzy. Okay, this is for the dictation. Please send for me a video or a picture for your dictation. You are big enough to write alone your own dictation, okay? So on Sunday, we were talking about the sentence building, adverb of a frequency. How if I want to write a sentence using the adverb of a frequency, what I should do? We should write what steps. عملنا بالclassroom مع students as a groups. Okay, group for what? For the subject, a pronoun again. And column 1, we should write she, the subject, maybe it will be Selma. Okay, because it's a proper noun, we should make it capital letter. And he, or we, maybe they, maybe I. Okay, so that's about the subject pronoun. Okay, plus what do we have? In addition to that, we should write on between, يعني we should follow with always, and sometimes, and never. Okay, plus that, we should write what? The verb. Here we should write the verb. الverb يا miss, it will be, احنا عملنا شوي يعني أوضح كانت مع student in the classroom. الverb, maybe it will be feel or feels. I go, call, loses. ناخذ الexamples اللي مع student student book. So this is about the verb. So we should know that إذا بدنا نكتب يا miss, if we want to write a sentence using the adverb of a frequency, okay, we should write before that, لازم نكتب قبليها before that a subject pronoun واحد من دول الضمائر and follow with the verb ويكون بعديها الverb. يعني الverb يعني يا miss sometimes always and never بيكونوا before the verb قبل الverb. Okay, so this is about what we have on Sunday, what we were talking about on Sunday. So this is about the adverb of a frequency. Tell how often something happens. She always feels happy. So she subject pronoun. هذا بده شوي مع students by times رح يفهموا exactly definition between them. Feels, it's a verb, okay, اللي حكينا عنه الverb. Okay, happy الcomplimentary or the adjective. Okay, so we have here the adverb of frequency. Okay, هذا رح يكون الترتيب معنا يا miss for the what, for the how we can write a sentence building. Okay, so we were talking about the student book page page 48. Today inshallah we're gonna start with the workbook unscramble the sentences. Workbook page sorry, 32. Exercise number 2. We already finished exercise number 1, matching. So exercise number 2, let's go for the answers. Number 1, we have Becky calls sometimes friend school after her. First of all, we should write the subject pronoun. Where is it? Or the subject? Becky, yes. Name, okay. Who is making the action? Okay, number 2, شو حكينا? We should write sometimes adverb of a frequency. Number 3, what is the verb? Calls, will a friend or school after her. What do you think? Calls, excellent. So Becky sometimes calls friend after her school. Okay, so this is about number 1. Okay. Okay, so Becky sometimes calls for Becky, okay, calls her friend after school. Okay, her, it's related to Becky, her friend. Okay, let's go to number 2. Always to her Abby goes football brothers game. Let's take the subject. Subject here. What is the subject? Abby, yes. Starting with the proper noun, capital letter. It's a proper noun, okay? Abby. After Abby, we should write always or sometimes or never. What do we have? Always. Always what? What is the action, the verb? To or her or goes? Football brothers games. Goes. Goes what? To her brothers football games. بالامتحان it will be more easier than this. يعني راح يكون السؤال مختصر بس بيركز على السبجكت والادفيرب of frequency والverb. اوكي ما راح تكون السنتنس كتير it's long. اوكي let's go to number 3. Never Brian strangers talks to. We should start with the Brian subject proper noun تبدأ ب capital letter B Brian. Then we have adverb of frequency never. What do we have? Strangers or talks? Talks, yes. Talks to strangers. Excellent. Don't forget the full stop. Number 4, feels happy. Grandma visit I when always. We should start with what? Grandma. Yeah, after that, the verb with the adverb, sorry, always. Then what is the verb? Feels happy. Visit I when. Grandma always feels what? Happy when I visit. Grandma always feels happy when I visit. ال I here we should put it as small letter. ما بصير تكون capital letter in the middle. Okay? When I visit. Okay. We have numbers 5 and 6. Let's go to write the sentence. رح أكتبهم هون beside. We have sometimes do homework dinner after I my. We should start with what? I, capital letter. Yes. I what? I sometimes what? Do the verb. Do my homework after dinner. Yes, okay. It's talking about adverb of frequency. Time. كل السنتنس هدول عم بيحكون عن التايم. Okay. Let's go to number 6. Father never. My, the boss takes work too. Where is the subject here? My, capital letter M. My father, what? The adverb of frequency is never. The verb here takes. The boss to what? Work. Okay, with a full stop. This is about what? The sentence number 6. Okay. So my father never takes the bus to the work. We have my father, the subject, and never the adverb of frequency, takes the verb, and the bus to work. Okay. This is about the page 32. Write the answers, please. And if you have any question, you can ask me. Let's go now to the writing, page 33 on the workbook. Okay. Okay, let's start now with the writing. Let's read this page for 33, sorry. Workbook also, page 33. Think of how you feel always or sometimes. Always, sometimes, or never. Take a picture or find the picture and paste it on this page. Then describe how it makes you feel. يعني we should go to always and sometimes and never. We should put pictures here. You can draw, you can paste pictures, anything you want, okay? Example, I always feel happy at the mall. Let's go to write the sentence number 1. I'm going to write my own sentence. If you want, you can write my sentence. If you want to write another sentence, this is uh, uh, your own opinion. تقدروا تكتب أي sentences بدكم إياهم, okay? Sorry. I will write I always feel. Okay, راح أكتب ما annotate. I always feel happy at the park. I will not write at the mall, okay? At the park. This is my sentence, okay? Please write on the line. نكتب على الأسطر. Number 2, I will choose something for sometimes. I'm going to write here my sentence. I sometimes eat chocolate. Sometimes, okay? Sometimes I eat chocolate. Sometimes eat chocolate, okay? Let's go to never. What do we write for never? I never drink fizzy drinks. Can you remember the fizzy drinks اللي أخذناها بالفirst semester? I never drink fizzy drinks. أنا ما بشرب الفizzy drinks. What about you? You can write your own sentence, okay? This is about writing for page 33. You can paste here pictures or you can draw something, anything related to the sentence, يعني متصل or related to the sentence, okay? Drawing or paste the pictures, something you always can do, or something you sometimes can do, or never can, or never do that thing, okay? If you have any question, you can send for me. Please write the answers and send for me your pages. And don't forget to upload the videos or pictures for the dictation. Okay. Thanks for listening, my amazing students. See you. Bye-bye.